On this Just a Dad, should you buy the Bissell cordless vacuum cleaner model number 4196K? Absolutely. This is the one that has the dual brush roller. You got a softer brush up here. Also has an auto mode. We got 3 modes of operation: low and max and auto sense. All right, let's give it the Just a Dad approved sticker. I did purchase this with my own money. I wasn't paid for this video, but I do use links. If you purchase this product off my website, justadadapproved.com, or in this video, I do use Amazon affiliate links. If you click on the link, the product's not going to cost you anymore, but I do earn a small commission from the sale. Okay, so why would you purchase this? I do like the dual brush roller design. This helps bring stuff in on hardwood floor especially. I like that it can stand on its own. It's cordless. Now, with cordless, battery life becomes an issue, but this does have the auto sense. When your floor is dirty, there's a sensor built in that's going to monitor the airflow coming in. If it's dirty, it's going to ramp up the suction. As the air gets cleaner, it lowers the suction, which helps save battery. No better way to tell than clean up a big mess. Kitty litter is super hard. We got some long hair. Let's try the auto sense. That means I'm in the auto sense. Low, high, auto sense. Very easy to maneuver. Here it ramps the suction up, and then it ramps it down. All right, kitty litter, super hard to do. Doing a good job. Let's transition to carpet. There's that suction increase. The light turns blue. As your floor gets clean, it turns white. A little harder to push than one without that front brush roller. This is really designed for homes with lots of hardwood floor. Best part, stands upright. I also love foot controls with a built-in little crevice tool. No hair wrap. Let's empty the dustbin. This is a weak point of it. It's a little bit small. Press this button. You got to take this out, which I like ones with trap doors that come out, but this, you got to grab this. So you're going to have some dirt and debris around the seal, which is unfortunate, but wow, it did a good job. Put it back, put the handle down. It's very easy. All the controls are easy to press, easy to release. Nothing about this is hard to activate or use. Another little built-in crevice tool right there. Just the cool things. Now the next part of this video, I'm going to show you the unboxing, exactly how to put it together. I'm going to take it all apart, go over all the dimensions. Again, if you want to find the best cordless vacuum cleaner, check out my website, justadada.com, justadadapproved.com, where you can see Dad's top picks. I have purchased all my own product with my own money and give you my honest opinion. I specialize in robot vacuum cleaners. I've purchased over 200 of them. So if you're looking to replace a cordless vacuum cleaner, check out my website. I've got some really good robot vacuum cleaners that could take the place. I'm going to do an unboxing on the Bissell PowerClean dual brush cordless vacuum cleaner. This is model number 4196K. Here's everything that comes in the box: crevice tool, wand, power unit, power head, the upholstery tool. This thing's really cool. We get a wall mount with some screws and a charging cable to charge it. Now I really like Bissell. This has a removable battery. There's where you're going to see your battery status. You charge it right here, but also the dock is going to charge it right there. I like that there's this little built-in crevice tool. This is the dustbin. When you vacuum your home, everything's going to go in there. Press this button. You got to take this to your trash can, open this up, and empty everything out. Put this back. I like that there's a HEPA filter. So that's a foam filter that you're going to clean, but this is the real filter. That's a HEPA filter. I like when cordless vacuum cleaners have HEPA filters. Line up that. And then when you're done, you simply make sure that's stowed, put that bottom in, push that in until it clicks. It's very simple to operate. You're going to turn it on. You've got 3 modes of operation. This has low, medium, and auto detect. This actually has a dirt detection sensor, and it will ramp the suction up whenever the air going into the dustbin is dirtier than normal. And then as the air gets clean, it ramps the suction down. That's going to help maintain battery life. Now, when it's on eco mode, it says it'll run 50 minutes. High mode, boost mode, which is, it'll run for 13 minutes. Let's take a look at the power head. This is where the wand, even the wand has a little crevice tool. I like that. This has foot controls also. So you can use your foot to disconnect that and vacuum up some stuff. Now let's take a look at this. It's got extra lights to help illuminate where the dirt is. It's got the dual brush roller design, which we're going to take a look here. That's a soft brush. That's going to help draw material in and so it won't scatter. This is your standard brush with a comb on the back there. We can remove both, looks like. Wow. That's pretty incredible. So yep, there's that. There's the comb on the back. The long hairs are going to be directed to the center where there's a thicker comb right here. And then this is the soft one. Not much, there's not really a comb on it, but so this will get dusty and dirty. You can wash it, but make sure you let it dry. Put it in the sun. So this is the nice feature, being able to take this all apart. Just kind of rotate it. Now here's the real shining star, the Bissell upholstery tool. This is model number 4196K. It comes with it, but it's got little lights on it. It's motorized. There's an electrical connection. So this is going to spin a motor in here. And I love that you can take this out. Now there's no comb in here or anything, but this will help clean your upholstery, get pet hair off of pet beds. Very, very nice. And again, you can attach it to the wand or the end of the cordless vacuum cleaner. Pretty standard crevice tool with a built-in brush. Wall mount screws. So you're going to mount this to the wall, and then you're going to mount, then this mounts onto that. So there's a little track here you'll see. So basically read the word Bissell, and this is how you mount it on the wall. It's removable, so you can take this off, but once this is mounted, this will slide up in there. Now you're going to want to put the charging cable through here too. It's got a really nice system. So once this is mounted to the wall, you're going to plug the charging cable in here, and that transfers the power to here so that when you dock it, it charges. Or you can just plug this right in there. But when you're using the wall mount, plug it in here. It's mounted. I like that these click into place. They're held. Very nice. Holds two of them. And again, that's how it's going to charge it. And you simply just got to plug this into a wall outlet. Another nice feature, it does lay perfectly flat. 44 inches to the wheel or 112 centimeters. I love that it's also self-standing. Now let's try out the modes. Again, power button. That's your auto detect mode. It'll ramp the suction up whenever your floor is dirty. Eco mode, boost mode. Looks like the brush roller turns the same speed no matter what mode you're in, but the suction power increases or decreases. Monitor your battery level right there when you've got it on. Very lightweight. Again, thanks to everybody. If you could, please like, subscribe, and thanks again. Now, the best place to go to find these robot vacuum cleaner picks is justadadapproved.com. Up here in the top header, you're going to see best overall vacuums, best for pet hair, best under 1,000, best under 500, and best under 300. Let's check best overall. I don't give you 20 picks. I give you 5 of my top robot vacuum cleaners with the score, but I have all the information to back it up. If you want to read the full review, why did I pick the Mova V50? Let's go see the full review. You can see the videos that I have right here to back it up. I have my 3-month real-world score test, my real-world testing results, cost to own, my robot specs that I think are important to robot vacuum cleaners, some quick buy it if, skip if, and then a simple review. Thanks everybody for watching. If you found this video helpful, hit the like and subscribe button. Also check out where you can find all my approved products on my website, justadadapproved.com. You'll see a little link to it here at the end of the video. If you click on that, that's going to take you right to my website.